So the first thing that we're gonna do is boil the chicken, which I have my chicken in water right here. This is split chicken breast. It has the bone in it. It tastes way better when the bone is in because the juices end up tasting, I don't know, it just tastes way better in my opinion. I usually do only chicken breast. I really don't mess with drumstick chicken or chicken thighs. Nobody likes it in my house. They prefer chicken breast, so I always go with chicken breast. And here it goes. I actually got this one at El Super, which is pretty cheap to get your meat there. Way cheaper than Walmart. Usually we would shop at Walmart, but we've been getting our meats lately at El Super. It's like 3 big chicken breasts, which it's amazing price, $6. And I think it was actually cheaper. I think it was like $5. So I have it on 4 right here, and we're just gonna add our stuff to our chicken so that it could taste even better. We're gonna add a onion. This is a whole onion. I have both halves right here. I'm gonna put 2 garlic cloves, and that's pretty much it, except you need your salt. Of course you need to add salt to it, and I put a ton of salt like that. I don't know, I don't measure, so sorry. I know it's 1 onion, 2 garlic cloves, and I don't know how many times I went like this with the sauce, so just go like that how many times I went. Yeah, so this is the first part of the recipe, boiling your chicken. I suggest doing this right away. Do it in the morning when you have time, and then later on, and when you need to start your food, you could just you don't have to be so rushed. So this is what I'm usually doing. I do this in the morning. Right now I'm not ready to cook dinner yet, but it's gonna be done and ready so when I need to cook dinner. So yeah, that's it right here. So we're gonna let it boil for I don't know how long. I'll let you guys know. I'll time it right now, okay? So like, we'll see. All right, it is like 2:03, and here goes the chicken. It is done. So I believe that was 2 hours that it was on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out so that I can start shredding it. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit, and I'll show you what you need next. So this is the chicken right here, and I'm about to shred it. You pretty much just have to take out all the skin, because this is all fat. Like, you don't want that in your chicken. You have to take out all that fat. This is like simple stuff, but hey, you never know. You guys might not know. I don't know, people don't cook sometimes. So all the skin that's on there, you take it off, and the bone. Don't forget to take out the bone either, because you don't want to choke on no bone, because this is bone in chicken. So you just take it off. So I'm gonna take everything off. My camera person sucks at holding it. Show the chicken more. Yes, no, right there. Okay,
this looks gross.
Yeah, so do you see how this bone? It's all bone. I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna shred it, and I'll be right back. So we got the shredded chicken here. We're gonna put some taco seasoning into this, and instead of using water, okay, so instead of using water, we're gonna use the chicken stock that came with the chicken when I cooked this. So let's just put it in there because I can smell it burning. And that's supposed to be like 3/4 of a cup. I put the chicken seasoning. I got the McCormick one. I mean, it's not chicken, it's just original taco seasoning. So I don't know if it makes a difference or whatever. But you're gonna mix it, and I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna add more of the chicken stock because I feel like, I don't know, I just want to. So I already added, this is a 2 cup, so I added 2 cups of it.
It's a half cup.
Is it a half cup? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so I added a whole cup because this is half a cup actually. Okay, and we're just gonna mix it around, and I'm gonna put it to simmer for a little bit before we put in the pato sauce. So I'll come back right now when I let it simmer a little bit. Alrighty, so here it goes right here, and honestly I probably should have, this is more chicken than I expected to have, so I probably could have used 2 of the taco seasoning mixes, but I didn't. I'm just using 1 because that's all I have, but it still tastes pretty good. I'm just gonna let it still simmer a little bit. I added another half a cup of chicken stock, and it just tastes delicious. So I'm letting it simmer together with the juices for a little bit. We have the chicken here, and I'm about to add the pato sauce. I separated some over here for the kids that don't like pato sauce. It's mostly the little ones, so they don't eat much, so that's enough for them. And we're gonna add pato sauce. And if you don't know what pato sauce is and you're This is it right here. We're gonna add 1 can of it. And I'm actually gonna put a little bit of the chicken stock in here, like half of the can. And mix it with that as well. So let's put, yep, half. Ooh, the chicken stock's still hot. It made the can instantly hot. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix that around. And then after we mix it around, we're just gonna let it simmer for a little bit again. Once it starts boiling, I'll let it simmer. I don't know for how long. I'll check at the time, but not for that long. You're just letting the juices and the pato sauce soak into the chicken quite a bit. But it's already cooked. If you really didn't want to wait, you could eat it already. But I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit. So I got the comal ready to make some tortillas, and I'm using some butter since I don't want to fry them with oil. I'm using flour tortillas, and this helps to fry them just a tiny bit. It tastes way better. These are the tortillas that I'm using. We get the hookup with the tortillas. Tony's friend's mom hooks us up. She works at a tortilla place, I believe. I'm not sure, but we always get hooked up with tortillas, and these are little small flour tortillas, which they're so good. But what I'm gonna do is get the butter and put it on the pan right here, and then I just put the tortillas on here, and that fries them a little bit. It gives them like a better taste, like a better fried taste. And you could use the corn tortillas, but I honestly prefer these tortillas with the chicken. I don't know, it just tastes so much better to me. But I am a fan of flour tortillas as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make tortillas. Every time I add tortillas, I do put more butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back with the end result. So here goes the chicken. It's shredded, and it has a little bit of juice because you know how I put the chicken broth. It's really, really delicious, and this is how you would serve it. I have a plate. I have plastic plates. No fancy plates here because they get broken. So you get your tortillas. I'm gonna put 3. And then you're gonna get some of the chicken and just plop it on here. And you don't have to make salsa since it already has pato sauce on it, but you can still put your own salsa on it. I kind of wish I would have made one, but it's alright. It still tastes good like this. So pretty much that's what you do right here. And then you put some lettuce on it. And then the sour cream. That's cute. What? So you can also add cheese if you want to. With mine, I don't eat them with cheese, but Tony does and the kids do. So let's just have a taste test since you guys watch me this whole time. Let's make it into a mukbang and taste this deliciousness. Alright, so I'm gonna try the chicken tacos out. I have them right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one. They're so good. But you're right. I don't know why they taste like Taco Bell soft tacos. So if you like spicy food, you would still want to add a little bit of some salsa or something, because this is not spicy. The pato sauce didn't make it that hot. So maybe I'll make some salsa if Tony doesn't come home yet, because this is not as hot. We like spicy food. This is just, it just tastes really good. They're freaking good. The second one right here, look at the sauce dripping. Really, really good.
Is that Robert's truck?
Daddy here?
He goes in Robert's truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see his truck.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was so delicious, and I'm not lying. You guys definitely need to try it out. If you guys try it out, let me know how it turned out. And if you guys enjoyed it, it's a really good, easy, simple recipe to do. Even if you have leftover chicken, let's say another day you cook chicken or something, you could actually make it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.